Hello, beautiful souls. Sharon, Zadkiel, here with a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of October 2020. Please be reminded that I am not a spiritual master or a guru, so what comes out in this reading for today is the most likely outcome with the energies as they sit here and now. For those interested in a private reading with me, the link is down below. And for those that are looking for astrological event heads up, please head over to my Instagram account where I have a short description for more detailed information. Please do your own research. There are many, both here on YouTube and also on Instagram, who delve far deeper into the astrological side of things than I do. Okay, what do my beautiful twins must need to know? Okay, my beautiful Taurians, the energy that is sitting underneath this energy, this reading for you today is the Eight of Cups. This is going to be a month of you progressively severing the links with the past, which makes me extremely happy. For there have been people, places and things, my beautiful Taurians, that you have invested time, effort, energy into, and they're just toxic, darling. It's time to let them go. It's time to stop banging your head up against a brick wall and walk away. Sever those links, move away from that which no longer supports you, and move into the new future and the new world that you're about to find yourself in. It is tumultuous times, and there is a huge astrological focus at the moment energetically on relationships. Yeah, you have the King of Cups, so this is really a time to go within and be able to fill your own cup up. Be the King of Cups, be your own King of Cups, be emotionally supportive, kind to yourself. With the Hermit card, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo energy, but it's a reminder to use your own caution and discretion and go within, be your own guiding light and seek your own advice. This has been an internal journey for you, my beautiful Taurans, for really August, September, and now through the month of October. So, a 3-month cycle for you, beautiful souls, because you have been with the 10 of Wands carrying burdens, but you're nearly there. There's success, it's a case of really digging deep, going within and looking at, whether those burdens that you've been carrying, if they're truly yours, absolutely keep on carrying them. You're nearly to the finish line, so don't drop the ball now. If you are feeling stuck and it's a bit like 3 steps forwards, 2 steps back, seek your own wise counsel of how you can overcome these obstacles, and whether these obstacles and these burdens are actually yours, or whether you're better to delegate them to others, or if you are enabling others, for want of a better description, then it's time that you handed back that responsibility to them. You're not doing them any favors by doing the work for them. Individually at the moment, we all have to do our own internal work. We have to find our own way to let go of the past, to let go of the past way we worked, where we worked, for many of us, how we worked. For me personally, I've gone from what was a very much a face-to-face interactive scenario to one that is almost totally online now. And by embracing the technology, I've actually been able to provide my services and my gifts to a far wider audience than I was previously. Yes, I did have clients that traveled to me, and other clients, whereby we did utilize some form of technology occasionally, but now it's predominantly all online. So it's like, if you have been looking at different ways of working, look at what is going to alleviate your burdens, what is going to make your life easier at the moment, because it is finding that path of least resistance through the month of October that is going to really hold you in good stead. And that goes with, you know, how you work. That also goes within your relationships at the moment. It is going to be a case of, you know, being mindful that things are quite volatile astrologically, and we're all feeling a lot of pressure internally and externally that are leaving us wanting really to seek some isolation so that we can find the harmony, peace and triumph within ourselves, so that we can shut out the white noise and the external stimulation and messages that we're getting, and really go within so we can find the truth of the matter without all of the distractions, is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, if we can, and we can seek our own wise counsel, beautiful twins, then you bring in the Wheel of Fortune energy, which allows a new beginning to be brought forth. You know, destiny working on your behalf and enabling yourself to start reaping the rewards for trusting the universe, for taking that step into the unknown, for allowing those synchronicities and serendipities that happen. The universe is trying to bring in different people and scenarios and opportunities for you to move forward. Yes, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's not happening anywhere near as fast as you'd like it, and it has been a very slow progression forward. But the Knight of Pentacles, you know, really asks you to, you know, take on your responsibilities, delegate those and those things, jobs, little things that can be done by others, so that you don't become overwhelmed and burdened. So it's a case of, you know, sharing the workload among those who can do it. So, you know, if you know, when messages come through, I've just got to say it. So for those of you that find yourself in a caretaking role, that have been doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the washing, all the everything, it's time to, you know, let others within the household share some of that responsibility and some of that workload. You don't have to do it all. It doesn't mean that you don't love them any less. It just means that, you know, it's time for them to, you know, either learn life skills or start doing that which they've been able to do the whole time, but because you've been doing it for them, they've been allowed to sit back and not do anything. So, you know, it's a case of balancing out the chores around the house where that can be done, balancing out and using your patience and discrimination to really see the gifts from the universe as they arrive, to allow the Wheel of Fortune to spin and be ready to grasp those opportunities when they arise. Absolutely beautiful cards. Okay, yeah. For those of you, dear hearts, with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, this is a case of, you know, really get things balanced out. If you've been feeling left out in the cold, or you've left somebody else in the cold, feeling like they've been left out in the cold, it's time to address those relationships and why. For those of you who come into the month of October with a scarcity mindset in and around your financial stability, it's time to do the inner work to shift your beliefs on money. You know, get rid of the old patterns of money doesn't grow on trees, you'll never be wealthy, or rich people are bastards. All of those sort of blockages and belief systems that many of us in the collective have had in and around our beliefs on money, because it is by continually holding on to those beliefs that you actually stay stuck in this scarcity place. And it's time to really let that go, because while you're focused on the scarcity, you're putting yourself into a place of the Nine of Swords. So, you know, of martyrdom, of playing the victim. Yes, there has been cruelty. Yes, there has been deception. But you need to, for your own mental health stability, Stop focusing on the negative. Cut the ties that bind you with people, places, and things that do bring you into this mindset of sleepless nights, of being very much up in your head. It's a case of get out of your head and back into your body. It's time to be grounded. So for many, my beautiful Taurians, I would be looking at working on base chakra and, grounding yourself, whether that be with using, crystals, or meditation, eating red foods, wearing red clothes, whichever way you work and balance out your chakras. If you have tools and practices and routines, rituals around that, then by all means that is something that I would definitely be looking at. And also, because this is a time, energetically, again, do your own research, but this is really a time of acute focus on our relationships. Not only our relationships with others, but our relationships with self. So if you have been, procrastinating and avoiding and putting off those self-care things and routines and practices, then get back into them. It's a time to be kind to yourself, because we cannot be kind to others and give ourselves fully with an open, loving heart if we're not kind to ourselves. So this is about self-care, self-love, so that you can realize that you don't have to do it all on your own. There are, if you ask the universe to provide you, then the universe will have you cross paths with people, places, and things that will support you, that will assist you to get out of the 5 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords energy. But this is going to be a choice. So be mindful of what you focus on. Thoughts become things. Yeah. Cleanse and detoxify, my beautiful Taurians. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shielding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Again, this is a general reading, but for whoever this is relevant, it's time to clean up, whether that is clean up your internal headspace, physical body, or external environment. The month of October is going to be very much a focus on cleaning up people, places, and things, and yourself, so that you can start vibrating at, the frequency that you deserve, so that, when we get out of these lower frequency, fear, shame-based energies, we can start to attract the financial, physical, emotional abundance that we deserve. And it's only when we believe it, because we do not create and manifest that which we want. We manifest and create and bring in and attract into our environment that which we believe. So this is really going to be a bit of a heavy month for you, my beautiful Taurians, in the fact that it will be a bit of a purge. Let it go. If you have to have a good cry, have it. If you need to extricate people, places, and things from your world in the clean out, then so be it. But have the clean out. Cleanse and detoxify you and your surroundings. Much love, much light. Namaste, Sharon.